Okay, so this problem is a little bit more difficult just because it happens to be in basic solution. So what we're going to do first is identify all of our oxidation states, and we don't even really have to do that here, except that you can see that silver here is 0, and then over here, whenever it's an ion, silver is going to be +1. So if we split up our oxidation half and our reduction half reactions, like, well, silver goes from 0 to 1, so it's being oxidized. You have to be careful though, because silver turns into silver and then cyanide. So you have to put your silver and your cyanide both in your oxidation half. So it becomes Ag plus Cn minus goes to this, because otherwise you have no place to get any silver or carbon or nitrogen, so you have to put them all here. Okay, and what does that leave for our reduction half? Just oxygen. But you're like, well, when you only have oxygen, what do you put on the other side? Water. So 2 oxygens is going to go to 2 waters. Okay, so let's go back up and balance this first one. My silver is balanced. Here I have 1 carbon and 1 nitrogen. Here I have 2. So you got to put a 2 here. Now my carbons, my nitrogens, my silvers are all balanced. So let's look at the charge. Over here is -2, and over here a total of -1. So I add 1 electron. Now -2, -2. Okay, down here, 2 oxygens, 2 oxygens. So what do I have to do? Add 4 hydrogen ions over here. And because this is +4, not 0, now I have to add 4 electrons. Okay, so this one is at 1 and this one's at 4. So in this case, it's kind of nice. I only have to take this top one and multiply by 4. So this becomes 4 and 8 and 4 and 4. The only thing that I can cancel out here are my electrons. So you cancel them out. And if you notice, everything we're doing is just the same as if it would have been an acidic solution, right? I added these H pluses and you're like, but it's in basic solution. Pretend in the beginning that it is an acidic solution. So add them together. So we get 4 silver plus O2 plus 8 cyanide plus our 4 hydrogen ions, which goes to the other side, 4 silver cyanide plus 2 waters. And at this point, let's check and just make sure we're balanced. 4 silvers, 4 silvers, 2 oxygen, 2 oxygen, 8 carbon. That's 4 times 2, 8 carbons, 8 nitrogens, 8 nitrogens, 4 hydrogen ions, 4 hydrogens. Okay, so now it looks as if it's an acidic solution. So what do you have to do? What's the extra step for basic solution? You have to add enough hydroxide to get rid of all of your hydrogen ions. And whatever you do to one side of the equation, you have to do the other side. So here I add 4 OH minuses, which means I have to add 4 OH minuses over here. When you put 4 OHs and 4 H's together, that turns into 4 waters. So then you're like, okay, well then I got 4 waters over here, but these are both gone now, right? Over here, I had 2 waters, and over here I have 4. So what do? I get rid of both of these 2, and this becomes a 2. And now I just bring down everything else, and then that's my final equation now. And now it's in basic solution instead of acidic, so it's going to be 4 silver plus O2 plus 8 cyanide plus 2 waters goes to 4 of those things. Silver cyanide complex ion plus 4 OHs now. And that's basic solution. So let's check one more time. 4 silver, 2 oxygen, plus another 2 oxygens. So there's your 4 oxygens, 8 carbons, 8 carbons, 8 nitrogens, 8 nitrogens, 4 hydrogens, and there's your 4 hydrogens. Let's check the charge really fast. -8, and then this is -4 and another -4, so -8 on both sides. And that's it. It's balanced.